President Uhuru Kenyatta stands best chance of becoming Kenya's Prime Minister under a new constitutional dispensation in 2022 unless anyone unseats him as Jubilee party leader. That is a latest statement from former Jubilee Vice Chair David Murathe in apparent response to Deputy President William Ruto's recent criticism of his earlier suggestion that Kenyatta should continue his national integration agenda as Prime Minister under a new constitutional dispensation through the Building Bridges initiative. Tonight, Murimi Mwangi reports on the latest Murathe-Ruto rivalry and explains why the DP's handlers are cautioning the president against being misguided by people that they claim are secretly pursuing selfish agendas.
For what could have been the upteenth time, the question of how soon President Uhuru Kenyatta intends to relinquish the trappings of power associated with the coveted seat confronted him right at the house on the hill in October 2018 before a global audience.
When anybody says, oh, we want you to stay, we want you to stay, you'll say, no, the Constitution says it. I'm not having a third term.
Not interested in a third term.
Didn't ask you whether you're interested. If asked, would you serve?
No.
That's a clear no.
No.
Over a year later, however, with the country locked in a high-octane debate on the necessity of far-reaching amendments to the now famous Building Bridges initiative, including fine-tuning its suggested premiership to introduce an executive prime minister, Uhuru is yet again on the picture after his Jubilee Party former Vice Chair David Murathe's remarks that Kenyatta, as leader of the majority party, is best suited to advance the national reconciliation agenda post-2022, but as Prime Minister after his 2 constitutional terms as President.
He is not interested, and I tell you because I am his deputy, he is not interested, and he doesn't want his legacy to be tainted with matters changing the Constitution to perpetuate matters that are personal.
But speaking to KTN News in apparent reaction to the heat stirred by his controversial remarks, Murathe is now daring Deputy President William Ruto and those opposed to a likely Kenyatta premiership to come out clean if they intend to challenge the president for the post of Jubilee Party leader in the grassroots elections slated for March, adding that although the president has not said he wants to be Prime Minister, nothing stops him from continuing as Jubilee Party leader, in which case, if the party wins majority seats in Parliament, the president then extends his leadership of the country's executive, this time as Prime Minister. The final BBI-anchored bill, which could ideally put closure to this debate, is yet to be out.
If you amend the Constitution the way that it's envisaged under the BBI proposal, President Uhuru is allowed to run for any office, not even the Prime Minister's office. He can even run for presidency because that's a new constitution.
We have put our own political investment for more than 10 years on Uhuru Kenyatta. And nobody can give us a lecture and nobody can tell us muachane na Uhuru Kenyatta. Hata Uhuru Kenyatta mwenyewe hawezi kututoroka, akipiga kona, si tunapiga kona na yeye.
If you want to be a wise politician, let us be clear. We are going to have a president. We are going to have a prime minister. We are going to have 2 deputy prime ministers. We are going to have a deputy president. The position of the president, the position of the prime minister are already taken. Look for the other positions. It is clear. No, just wait and see. I'm just trying to say they are gone.
A single day, they say, is a long time in politics, but Murathe's remarks now add steam to the heat already kicked off by the ongoing debate on the BBI